This may be one of the best videos I've ever done on this channel. Today I am taste testing every single menu item from Cheesecake Factory's brunch/breakfast menu. I'm out of breath at the thought. To let you know which items are the best. We've already had a food casualty. I'm gonna try and salvage this like a monster. It really is a deep love that I have for what I do. But do not fear, I'm the food hero we all deserve. I had no idea Cheesecake Factory had a brunch/breakfast menu, and they only serve it on the weekends and only during a certain time period. This food looks insane, and I know Cheesecake Factory kills it in every single way. Where do you even start? So I'm gonna start with the blueberry pancakes, which honestly kind of look like chocolate chip pancakes, which is something I thought they would have on their menu, but they do not. They don't smell like blueberries. What is this sorcery? Maybe I just haven't had blueberries in a while and I forgot what they taste like. The pancake though is bomb. The buttermilk, one of the best buttermilk pancakes, to be honest. It's time to eat. I don't know, maybe I'm just used to IHOP's blueberry pancakes that almost taste like candy blueberry, and these might be just more natural. Can't relate. I'm confused more than I typically am confused. Next are the cinnamon roll pancakes, and I think these are the ones that are filling my air with the most tantalizing aromas you've ever smelled. I'm gonna savor every single drop of this bite because I know you're top 10, baby. Can't speak. I'm eating. If Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Krispy Kreme donuts were a baked souffle, it would be her, and she would change the world. You could get a delicious side of potatoes, or you could get tomatoes. I thought to myself, well, you know what? Let me get the tomatoes. See what Cheesecake Factory's tomatoes are like. I thought they were gonna be cooked or seasoned or something. Y'all, they just sliced up some tomatoes, and they're like, good luck with your breakfast. Do people eat sides of tomatoes with breakfast? Please let me know. I'm not trying to insult you. This seems like a very sad day. She will not be ranked. This is not even worth ranking. Cheesecake also has a caramel apple pancake, and while that sounds delicious, I do feel like the apples seem very concentrated in the center, which makes me wonder if it's gonna have a through and through texture, taste, flavor, consistency, or if it's just gonna be like pancake and then apples. Here we go. Wait a minute, that tastes very good. I have to have another bite. I have to. That's my job. Guys, that really does taste like an apple pie. The flavoring is really pie forward. The pancake is sort of just there as the vehicle. I don't really taste the pancake. Gosh, it was good though. It was good. It almost felt healthy. It's not. Wouldn't even be a breakfast brunch menu without a waffle. A Belgian waffle made in Beverly Hills with a little strawberry on the side, a little powdered sugar on top. I mean, this is a classic. Waffles all kind of taste the same. I've never had a waffle that I was like, wow, this is the best waffle I've ever had. They all taste like the same waffles that you make in Holiday Inn concierge breakfast. Cheesecake Factory always surprises. It always surprises me. It has like a vanilla buttery cream vibe. It doesn't taste like a normal waffle. It tastes like a funnel cake. Crispy on the outside, inside it is so fluffy and buttery. It's like a pillow at a hotel that you love so much that you steal. But sometimes you sleep on a pillow in a hotel and you're like, I can't live my life without this. This is so, like, me and this pillow are forever joined together. And then you're like, it's worth the $300 that they charge me for it. I feel the same way about this. And you're almost equally as expensive. But I'm jumping into the jambalaya and eggs, I think this, and hash and eggs maybe. My psychic abilities are taking me back to when I ate the corn tamales on the Cheesecake Factory appetizer list, and it got me really emotional. I'm feeling spiritually connected similarly to this. I know they're very different dishes, but I can just tell we belong. Let's go. I can tell you I'm not really a psychic. My psychic ability is a little skewed. I'm just putting myself in the mind of someone who went out and partied way too much on a Saturday night, and Sunday I'm like, bitches, we gotta go get some breakfast. I think I would regret ordering this. It's good, don't get me wrong, but when you're in the mindset of I'm going to a restaurant to have brunch, I think there's like a different level of satisfaction that you're looking for. Like, this tastes good if I made this at home, but if I go out and I spend like probably like 20 bucks on a dish, I'm expecting more. It does taste like more like a dinner than it does a breakfast. It's not a top tender, I don't think. Not top tender contender. Up next is this Monte Cristo sandwich, which I think is very interesting. It seems like something that I would invent. It looks like it has pan-fried French toast with ham, eggs, cheese. It looks like a TikTok food or something, like something I've never seen before. I'm a little nervous because ham is kind of like one of my least favorite breakfast foods. So it kind of looks like bologna, which also kind of looks like Spam. And all of those things make me clench a little bit internally. I mean, she looks beautiful. Can you guys tell I'm shaking? My blood sugar is already through the roof. Does it have bacon on it too? I don't know. That seems sacrilegious, ham and bacon. I know some would frown upon that. It just feels like so much. It's too much. It's too much. It's good though. Like, I don't know if I trust a person who's like, oh, I love that Monte Cristo sandwich, because this is a lot. And it's juicing all over me. Next is the chicken and waffle. What I do like about these chicken tenders is they do look like all white meat. They don't have a lot of chewy fat on them, and sometimes chicken waffles, the chicken is kind of like gnawy. I don't think that's a word, but you guys get it. I looked at the Cheesecake Factory syrup. I don't know if you could tell, but the consistency of it looks like they have syrup and butter mixed together, because there's something next level about these waffles, and I know it can't just be the waffle. There's some other flavor going on, and I think there's butter in here. Y'all know I love butter. If you work at Cheesecake Factory, please chime in below. Do you guys put butter in your syrup? Because if you do, what a freaking genius move. And if you don't steal that idea. I'm gonna trademark that idea. What would you call it? Sutter? Birip? It's changing as I go. The finish was where it was really good. I think the chicken's a little salty. It kind of tastes like popcorn. It kind of tastes like burnt popcorn, actually. You know, the ones that are at the bottom of the bag. Oh, I thought I liked this a lot more. Ugh. Too many seasonings, sorry. Next are the lemon ricotta pancakes, which sounds like a bougie 5-star restaurant type of offering. They don't seem very ricotta-y, and this also has strawberries and blueberries with it. I'm so sad I'm alone. I feel like I need to tell someone about this. It's so good. It's so gooey and ooey and creamy. It's so melt in your mouth cheesy. Am I about to write a rhyme? I'm starting to feel queasy. It's delicious. Delicious. We've rewritten the word. That's how good it is. Oh, I'm trying so hard to fight not eating this bite right now because I have so much food left. I'm trying so hard to fight it. It's like me in a sales section at Nordstrom. I'm just trying so hard to fight it. It's all on sale. Next is the brulee French toast. And Cheesecake Factory says in their description, this is the best French toast ever. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is incredible. Heaven is real. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm more excited about. How delicious it is, or that I can hold it in my hand like this. So crispy on the outside, so juicy on the inside. I could shed a tear. I could. It hurts so much, but I feel so good. Okay, so this is the fried chicken and waffles egg benedict. The chicken looks very different than this chicken. I feel like the seasoning is different and the texture is different, and it has this hollandaise sauce. She's cute. Let's try it. Interesting. I feel like it's way more interesting in flavor than some of the other savory / sweet dishes on this menu. I like that it has some versatility. Like there's a little something for everybody here. Well, there's another eggs benedict dish. It is the eggs benedict with ham. Oh, and this has an English muffin on it. She's a little loosey-goosey and juicy, if you know what I mean. I mean, I think that's how people like their eggs benedict. Should I be looking away? Juicy, runny eggs visually weird me out just a little bit. Go ahead, finish up. It's just messy, you know? No, this tastes like my grandpa's breakfast. I can't explain it, but the flavor of a runny egg tastes like cloudy to me. I just don't understand it. If you want a sauce, put a sauce on there. But if you're eating an egg, just eat the egg, like chew it. Get it to the place where it's not losing itself all over your plate. Look, there's nothing wrong with what I just ate. This is me like revolting against the texture of runny egg. It actually tastes good. Next is the classic brunch combo. This is the meal that at least one person at the table has to order. All right, so I'm just gonna give a taste of the egg. For a scrambled egg that traveled to my house 2 hours ago that I just heated up in the microwave, that is bomb. Get a little bite of their buttermilk pancake. That was a little burned, but still very It's a little burned. It's a little burned. Something else that's almost burned, just the way I like it, is the bacon. I love crispy bacon. Yes and amen. So this is the kids' French toast, and to be honest, this is enough food for me. This looks like my perfect breakfast. I mean, maybe you want some eggs or something, but I feel like this is the perfect cure for a hangover if I've ever seen one. And this French toast is different than the other French toast I've had so far, so I'm kind of excited. Oh my gosh, just as good. When I turned 30, I went on a French toast tour at Los Angeles to find the perfect French toast. This is honestly maybe a top 5 French toast. Top 5 French toast. It does not taste like a chain restaurant French toast. This is so good. And then the bacon, just south of completely burned, just the way I like it. I really could eat that every day for the rest of my life. So I don't really know what these are called, but there is one that has pork and there's one that has carnitas. Actually, it doesn't look beautiful at all. I don't think this is one that you want to take to go. This is probably one you want to order fresh and hot out of the kitchen. This is also one of the ones that I dropped. I'm not scared, although it looks a little, I'm a little scared. This one has eggs and carnitas. Okay, okay. All right, let's try the carnitas one. Oh, that's good, y'all. She is not pretty, but she melts in your mouth, which is all that matters. So good. Yes, this is like the savory breakfast that you want. Oh, that's so good. Okay, now I have to try it with the other meat. There's so much flavor. It's very like Mexican fusion. It has so much yumminess in here. Oh yeah. Either option, you can't go wrong. Oh yeah. I wish it did not look so hideous, but it tastes so good. I am ending this video with a classic breakfast staple, the original pancake. I'm telling you, I've seen what I've needed to see. It's a yes. Syrup makes everything delicious. And these pancakes are light, fluffy, buttery, tasty, but they kind of just taste like regular pancakes. This is the prom queen of all of the things at Cheesecake Factory. This takes the crown. All right, I couldn't come up with the top 10, so I came up with the top 9, and I came up with a Matt Robinson.
This looks delicious. All right, I want to hear your countdown so I can choose.
Oh, honestly, this is kind of the perfect time to come down, right? Here are the top 10 best things you can order from Cheesecake Factory's brunch menu. In number 9, we have the giant Belgian waffle, a classic, but Cheesecake Factory has butter syrup. It just is mind exploding good. In the 8th spot, we have the kids French toast for the price and the size portion, and the French toast is unique to the kids menu. I thought it was pretty good. It's one of my favorite French toasts of all time.
We'll have some.
But I haven't gotten to the top spot yet. The number 7th spot is the caramel apple pancake. Yeah, you may not want to hit that microwave just yet. It's like an apple pie, but inside of a pancake. Next is the brunch combo, a classic go-to brunch breakfast. Next is the fried chicken and waffles benedict. It was a little runny. It did some things in my mouth that I didn't really love, but the flavor I 100% approve of. Next are these cinnamon roll pancakes. They literally taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Krispy Kreme if they came together and had a baby. Next are the green chiquiles pork or the green chiquiles chicken. Actually, maybe this is a top 10. Those are 2 different dishes, but I count them as the same dish because they're almost exactly identical. They're the perfect savory breakfast option. Next are the bruleed French toast strips. In the number 1 spot, the best thing you could order at Cheesecake Factory is the lemon ricotta pancakes. I know you don't like lemon, but these are so good.
It's a very subjective choice. I don't like lemon flavoring.
Well, as long as you like me, that's all that matters. And I hope you guys like me enough to subscribe to this channel. So do it if you haven't yet.
Not be in the comments with my favorite.
Yeah, Matt's gonna chime in the comments which ones were his favorite.